Now little John is getting in with the wrong crowd, but little John is getting money now. He's getting props from the little clueless youths off the blocks now.
Yes, people, welcome to another edition of IT.com's 3-minute rant. And what I want to know is, why are Arsenal getting slapped left, right and centre? Why? Man City 5 goals, Chelsea 6 goals, Liverpool 5 goals. What is it about Arsenal Football Club that's getting slapped when they go to these top sides? We're not talking about Norwich, Crystal Palace, Cardiff. We're not talking about teams that's fighting relegation, that's struggling for players, ability, etc. We're talking about Arsenal, a club that's been consecutively in the Champions League for the last 14 seasons. A club that's consecutively finished in the top 4 of what is so-called one of the hardest leagues in the world for 14 seasons in a row. So we're talking about players that's got high ability. How comes they're going to these top sides and getting slapped left, right and centre? What is it about Arsenal? A couple seasons ago they went to Man United and got slapped 8-2. So it's not like a one-off thing. They're getting slapped left, right and centre. What is about Arsenal Football Club's heart, pride, backbone, fight? What is it? Why don't you have none of that? Loads of people will come out and blame the manager, and yes, Arsene Wenger's got to take a certain amount of responsibility. He's the manager. Excuse me. He does the tactics. He organises the team, but there's only so much Arsene Wenger could do from the sideline. He could do influence the team. He could try and motivate. But we're not talking about little kids here. We're talking about big professionals, big men. In any walk of life, as a professional, as a man, you have a certain amount of pride in what you do. Forget about football, in any profession, you have a certain amount of pride in what you do. I'm seeing no pride in these Arsenal players when they go out on the pitch. They lose 2 goals and then just capitulate. They give up and they just get ripped. Where is your pride, Arsenal? Where is your backbone? Where's your fight? I don't see none of that against these so-called top clubs. Where is all that? As I said, as a big man, you got to have a certain amount of pride in what you do. Certain amount of backbone. You know, like just to say, oh, I'm going to fight to the end. These players are getting paid handsomely. These are big professionals. And I mean they're getting paid handsomely to pick up all this money and go out on the pitch and perform like that. It's not good enough. Is it the same mentality as when you go to Spurs, you get a cheap little 1-0, which you didn't even play that well, you take a selfie on the pitch acting like you won the World Cup, and you ain't won shit, and then a week later you get slapped by Chelsea 6-0. Fix up, Arsenal. There's something wrong in that club where there's no heart, no pride, no backbone, no fight. Fix up, Arsenal, because you're meant to be one of the top clubs in England, Champions League, etc. Not good enough. Get some pride in yourselves.
Every day and night, he's got respect pun road. Business is booming pun road, and life is nothing like it ever could have known. Shit, living that life, but getting lost in that life, and never noticing jealous faces that's clocking his life. Although his life is nice, he's blinded by the light.